Now we're going to answer questions from people who submitted questions, and from friends, from people in the theater industry. From Dale Bakar. For an all-student production, they have produced something that is quite impressive. What do they plan to do next? Dapat meron. I suggest choose. Lol. Well, next student production, I don't think there'll be an all-student production for the following school year. Yes, kasi yung for Dulang UP, basically it's not our decision. It's the artistic team. It's the administration who chooses what productions are going to come up next. So we'll see. We're not yet sure, but for us, the students, we'll be auditioning, and hopefully we'll get another production soon, and another role probably. Yeah, that's it. We'll just keep on auditioning. Next, from Sir Gibbs Cadiz. On the nudity, how did they come to terms with that requirement? Was it an easy decision to make? What made them say yes? It was the decision of Sir Floyd and Sir Floyd Quintos, our playwright, and Sir Dexter Santos, our director. So they wanted it to look like we were all going back to what we were before. No? So it was nothing. There was no hierarchy. We're going to paradise, so we didn't have any possessions at all. There was no king, no queen, no prince, no princess. So in the end, we're all the same. We had nothing. We're just all going back to paradise. My mom didn't really say a lot. She just asked me if did I have anything else to cover my private parts aside from the long hair. So yeah, I told her na, yes ma, I had other stuff to cover things up. And then actually my grandmothers watched, so I was really nervous. Yeah, but after the show, they were very happy with our production. They didn't even mention anything about the nudity, so I was very happy with that, because they saw the other things that we did, the other things we had to offer during the show. But I guess it depends on the person. If you're comfortable in your skin, and I guess we were told that it wasn't going to be bastos, or it wasn't going to look like they were going to exploit our bodies in some way. So it was artistic, For me, it was very artistic, and I didn't get violated in any ways. Sir Vincent de Jesus, how do you feel about the use of pop music in Mahabharata? Well, let me see. At first, I was actually expecting like a more Indian feel to the music, but when I heard the songs, and then also the concept mismo, and then when I read the script, for me it made sense naman na even if it wasn't really straight, or it wasn't really very Indian. There was a person who said something about there wasn't really much Indian influence to it. But if you listen closely to the music, like merong mga hints of like through the chants, and for the incidentals, it's more of there na kung saan na din yung Indian. Pero for me, I really wasn't bothered that there was pop that was introduced into the music. It didn't bother me. It made sense. Combination with script and the songs.
Hey, it's my turn to answer your questions. I feel super excited. Let's go. Okay. From Joaquin Valdez, what are the challenges of mounting an original musical production? Oh, thank you for that question. Okay. First, I think the fact that we have to start from scratch. But the music of Ang Nawalang Kapatid was already and had been done with Ateneo Children's Theater, right? Right. So so I'll just talk about how the challenges that I have to do for especially my songs. My song is like very explosive, so the challenge there is to not just be loud with the intensity, not be carried away with being loud, and we have to be the audience have to understand the message, because my song is the Makikita Mo song is very important because it actually mirrors the feeling of the entire Pandava brothers. So what made us decide to go on a war. So I think overall the challenge is singing while dancing or singing after dancing. So that's really hard, and the tempo too is hard to memorize all the eights. Which eight are we? So, Red Concepcion. With regards to the roles and plays you want to do in the future, what do you seek to tell the world as an artist? Wow. Okay. Okay. I really love the theater as a medium for giving inspiring people, especially with so far with the plays that I've done with Sir Dex. It's all about anti-war. Basically, that's it. That basically an anti-war war of concept of plays like Rosman and with Ang Nawalang Kapatid. In the future, I guess I'd love to do that again. I think to as an artist, I just wanna send the message that the play is trying to tell the audience, to be a very good and reliable medium through my body and through my voice. Oliver Oliveros. Did it take a lot to convince UP to cast its former ensemble members in the lead roles? The UP is known for importing professional actors to play lead roles in the past. Yeah, thank you for. It was a big gamble on us because we're only students, and we're really grateful to our mentors, Sir Dex, Sir Floyd, Sir CJ, that they trust us enough with this type of material to give us this responsibility, and we really each show we're really fueled with just thanking these people, who trusted us and who puts so much, who you gave so much to the production, just that so that we could have that shot on stage.
My turn to answer your questions, and I hope you'll be satisfied with my answers. From Cynthia Atienza. Yes po! Pwede po bang paas sa kanya kung may next theater performance pa po siyang pagbibidahan? I want to watch him again po eh. Thank you for that question. So far, wala pa eh. Pero I'll be auditioning in the future plays of DUP, so yes, in the extended run pala, 14 and 15, if you want to watch. 7 p.m. so 14, so 15 naman, 3 and 8. See you there, Cynthia. The next one is Joseph O'Sullivan, Wicked cast member. Okay, so it's clear that there's really great theater society here. How does it feel performing in a very well praised all Filipino work? from a theater student's point of view, well, I'm very fortunate that I'm working with the artistic staff of the Laang UP, because from first year to fourth year I've been with them, and they've been teaching me a lot of things, from acting, sing to choreography, and I think the original Philippine plays is very strong here, and I'm grateful I'm part of that. Thank you for the question. The next is OJ Mariano, Kuya OJ. So where do you see, or what would you like for the theater industry in the country to be in the next 5 years? Actually, now yung theater natin today, marami na siyang audience, and marami ng mga taong nahihiligang pumunta sa mga theater plays ngayon, and I think the next 5 years it will be stronger. It will be on par with TV, I think. Toph de Venecia. Hi, thank you for the question. So, how does an actor break through the fear of having to be nude on stage? What preparations did you have to make? Okay. Woo! When we were informed of us having a nude scene at the last part of the show, us boys, as male leads, us. So we decided to have a nude slumber party. Yes, we decided to have a nude slumber party with the three Pandaw princesses, Princess, Three Pandaw Princess, and with my brother Duretana. So there we had a nude slumber party. At first it was very awkward seeing each other naked, but in the long run, I'm used to seeing your private part. You're used to seeing mine. I think we can pull this off at the show. There, that was our preparation.